Well,
Fuck.
we don't have to talk about professional things, but we shouldn't just talk about GIF and fucking MLP.
Yes, that is.
Which is all you do in your videos.
I don't. I talk about a lot of shit. I talk about the stories like the crazy taxi guy.
I never watch your videos though.
Dude, well, you should. Like one time in one of my Isaac recordings, I was like recording. Someone was at the door, and I'm like, "Who the fuck's at the door?" Because I had a bad day at work, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is at the door? I don't want to deal with this shit, but it could be the postman." And I am waiting for him.
Yeah.
I am waiting for
Royal
something
Mail
from
will
him.
run away if you wait.
No, but I'm like, it could be the postman, and I'm waiting for a package from overseas. Oh, fuck this room. Fuck this boss. Fuck that shit. But, yeah, so I'm like, oh, it could be the package from overseas. That'll make my day feel a lot better. So,
It wasn't.
I'll go open the door. So anyway, I went downstairs.
Oh, fuck that room.
Yeah. So I went downstairs, I opened the door, and it was a guy dropping windows off, because other businesses run from this house, like, who the fuck's people? Ugh. But yeah, other businesses run from this house. So, it was a guy dropping windows off, and he was like the biggest fucking asshole ever. He was like, I got some windows for this other guy that lives here, and I'm like, yeah, he said put them in the garage. And he had this really tall window, and it would have fit, you know, if you turned it on its side, because imagine it's kind of like door-shaped, so it's tall.
Yeah, I can imagine a window, Sparrow.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's
Yeah, I know,
door-shaped.
I get it,
Yeah, so it's like, it may be long, but if you turn it on the side, it'll fucking fit, and it's like, oh, it'll be too big to go in there. And again, I'm like British, and I was polite, so I was like, okay, well, let me just give...
Wait. Did you use the word British and polite in the same sentence?
Yes. We British are very polite.
Very outside.
We can be assholes, but we can be assholes in a polite way. The real assholes that just say fuck you are the Dutch, like I said.
I'm assuming
No, real
that
assholes that
Kristen
just
is
say
playing
fuck you
Legend of
are the
Zelda
Scots.
right now.
What did you say?
Hey, don't be addicted to
I'm
Scots.
assuming
Scots
Princeton
people.
is playing Legend of Zelda right now.
No, because Spyro's not playing Legend of Zelda, and he doesn't want to play
No,
without...
I hear Legend. I heard a chest open, and I heard a rupee.
Wow,
Oh.
Obsidian can play a game without Spyro handhelding them.
But yeah, so you could have turned this window on the side. So, you know, despite the fact he was being a dick about it, I was very polite, and I was like, okay, let me just phone Adrian. I'll see where he wants it. And I just said, oh look, it's too big. It wasn't too big, but I was just like, oh, it's too big. Where do you want it? And Adrian was just like, oh, just put it up the side of the garage, I'll collect it in a minute, and that's fine. So I said to the guy, oh, just put it up the side of the garage and he'll get it in a minute. And he just looked at me, and it was with a really fucking miserable face, and he was like, okay. And he just got it out and just shoved it up the garage. It's like, that was the most politest way I could have held that situation, and you're still being an asshole. And then at the end, he was like, I need you to sign for them. And he just kind of threw this piece of paper in my face. He's just like, I need you to sign this. And then he just took it off me and drove away. And it's like, I did the early shift that day, and it was like 10 in the morning, or I finished at 10 in the morning, and he come at 11. It's like, you are clearly not doing an early shift. You have been to fucking Listers, picked them windows up, and drove straight here. You have been on the...
Spyro.
You have been at your job for an hour. How
Spyro.
fucking pissed off and miserable... What has happened in your life to hate your job after the first hour, or just be a dick to people?
Spyro.
Yes.
That's called being a delivery guy. That's what they do.
I've had friendly delivery guys like, hey, how
Every
you doing?
Dutch...
I've got a package for you, and it's like, oh, that's great, mate. Thanks. When you thank them, they're like, oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I've got praise for delivering this thing to you. That guy, though, that guy was a fucking dick. For no reason.
I'm gonna burn this, I'm gonna burn these, I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna burn the others. Okay, let's go! Is it raining still? No? Good, thank fucking gods. Must stretch.
Still not on. Seriously.
Well, it's not 1 o'clock yet. Your wife will be on soon.
Actually, he'll be on 8 o'clock his time, so I assume 4 my time.
Is
It's
it
amusing.
4 o'clock?
It's 3:30.
Well, there you go. That's not full, so your waifu won't be on yet.
I like how you really guys assume that he's my waifu.
Because he is.
Dude. All things that you and him have let slip. You say, no, it's just a joke. You've said so many things. Can we really class it as a joke?
And and also the fact that you have no sense for humor.
Okay, alloying.
I found retarded pill I put myself.
What?
I found retarded pill.
I think someone needs to
To be
super
honest,
glue
you
their
alre-
brain back into
To
their
be honest,
skull.
you already look retarded, Spyro. You already looked retarded before that.
Do we all have to pick a mental sickness to join this show?
Your mental sickness is being a furry. Hell!
Do yourself a favor and don't broadcast that.
Well,
I was already broadcasted.
yeah, it's already recorded and it's going up on YouTube.
Yeah, that'll catch you more flack and legal problems than you're willing to admit.
Nah, it won't.
It's already bad enough that the
Dude.
LGBT community is already catching flack from comments like that.
Okay, well,
You really don't want the furry community to catch that as well.
Well, first of all, I have attended fur meets and I am a furry, so I can take the piss out of my own race.
Second of
We
all,
can.
Second of all, it was me who said it.
And second of all, it's sarcasm. And third of all, I think if people have watched this far and heard all of the random shit that we're discussing, they know that basically we're not
Well,
taking
Spyro,
this
it's-
seriously, and they
no,
should not
Spyro,
take that
it's-
comment
Spyro,
seriously.
it's
Yeah,
the internet,
but there
and
are
they
some
take it
comments.
serious.
There are some comments that even I don't roll with. Sorry, but no.
And the third state is nobody fucking watch it. If you're watching my channel, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Not
even-
a fuck. I don't need to watch your channel. I'm listening
Even
to you
I
as it
don't
is.
No, what I'm saying, it's like you're saying I'm going to get a lot of negative comments for that. No, I'm not going to get a lot of
No,
negative
you
comments.
won't. Icy will.
No, even Icy won't, because nobody fucking watches.
Yeah.
I watch it.
What?
Yeah, but you had no fucking life.
If you're watching my channel, what the fuck are you doing? Go watch JonTron.
Why?
I watch a lot of. I watch
That
Spyro
one
a
looks
lot.
like a cloud, and that one looks like a cease and desist. Because JonTron is a funny man. There is.
He actually puts effort into his videos, unlike this shit.
I've looked at the best way to do it though, because I've come to terms with, like, I'm not going to be JonTron or the Angry Video Game Nerd and get all of that fucking extremely expensive shit. And I think I found the perfect guy that I want to basically, I wouldn't say become, but the guy that I basically want to say, yes, his style is one that is doable and I could make them, like, to somewhat degree of him, which is Brutal Moose. Because, like, he made a tutorial, and it's like, oh my god, that's actually really fucking good, thank you. And he made a tutorial basically, like, saying, here's how you can make a video look professional without putting it, like, oh, snap. Yes!
Turned out.
Without, like, putting hundreds of dollars into, like, After Effects and Photoshop and every other fucking crazy program that costs
Oh,
$800.
nice. Nice, mate.
I've done it. It's done.
Fucking nice.
Everybody on YouTube who is watching this, which is probably like 5 of you.
Yeah.
Everybody
No
on
one likes
YouTube. I have got the final deal with the angel item. I never have to deal with the angel precedent bullshit butt fuckery ever again. You know,
Like, comment, subscribe.
I'm even going to stop the recording right here. You know, if you enjoyed this stream, as you heard, we're probably going to try and make this a weekly professional thing. I'm going to stop the stream right here so the video don't corrupt, so you can see the deed is done. The guardian angel is done. There it is.
Fire.
Look at her floating around me. Look how happy she is that I don't have to deal with this faceless motherfucker ever again. She is happy for me.
Am I scanning glowstone?
And I will blow him up, as Icy said, I will blow him up for, vote for Dragger X Toothless.
What?
I have just seen that from, Azrael. Vote for Dragger X Toothless. So vote for Dragger X Toothless on the beanpole that doesn't exist, and we'll kill this guy, and then, we'll end the,
I could just post old Draga X Toothless too.
Hmm?
I could just post the older Draga X Toothless too.
Okay. Sir! You're spawning way too much.
Sir, would you please refrain?
Will you please English?
You're spawning way too much shit. Alright, so we're gonna re-roll the key piece. Yeah, sure. Alright, there we go, let's stop the recording.